It doesn't make sense.
Just saying, people who have a body language similar to him have a tendency of sometimes doing that kind of stuff. Don't sue me, dude. But the point being is, it just doesn't add up from the way they're behaving and their demeanor, and they're not a team, they're not a group. And he just still doesn't get it. And he's still, he should just be, just shut up.
I'm out.
Imagine one of them would invest.
The bit I don't understand in putting two businesses together is how you then ended up with 79% to you, Darren, and 20% to you, Brian. But Brian, you've got the track record of a business that has sold 500 units in Europe, 500 units in Japan or something.
Yes.
And you guys are just resellers, but you end up with 20% of the business, and you, Darren, end up with 79. It doesn't make sense.
It would be an equal amount between us. If you invest...
After the merger?
Yeah, well, after the merger, if you invest, it would be an equal amount between us.
I can't believe this is happening.
You just said it was 7.
What does that mean? It means dude on the right, whom I didn't accuse, but means, okay, when we get cash, I get most of the cash and I give the other guys my equity back and I'm taking the cash. And this is what he just said. He just said it like that. And I mean, you get investment to build, to make stuff work. You don't cash out on like an angel investment like that. And it just sounds that way. He's only okay from the 40K, I get like 80 and blah 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 blah, and then I'm out. That's the way it sounds. It sounds. I mean, just look at the reaction of the dragons. It's outrageous the way he's putting it, and he's just putting it like it's the most normal business practice. It's appalling.
79, 20.
And one.
That's what it is at the moment.
To be honest, I think the proposition is a disaster, let alone the investment that you've tried to present. I could ask you a trillion questions, but it'll all lead to the same thing, which means I'm out. Thank you.
Confusion reigns in the den as Jenny Campbell's probing reveals discrepancies over the company's share structure.
Nicely put.
With 3 dragons now out of the picture,
Deborah's in
has
shock.
Tej Lalvani got any chance of getting this pitch out of the doldrums?
How can you not have this organised? This doesn't make sense.